Hello from the Australian rainforest, Michael McLean, renegadeontheroad.com, and coming to you this latest version from this incredible historic site. Krista and I are actually at a place called the Silky Oaks Lodge, which is a national historic site in the Australian rainforest. And I have to say, this is one of the most incredible places that I have ever visited in my life. Krista and I have just spent the last 4 days here and nights actually in one of these incredible treehouse / hotel rooms that overlook this river. Now, apparently this entire area, including the river, legend has it, is an old tribal ground, sacred land, and just one of the most amazing places we've been. And one of the things that Chris and I have enjoyed the most is completely unplugging in this place. It's one of the only places I've ever seen in the last 10 to 15 years where there's absolutely no phones, no television, and no internet access. The only internet access in this entire lodge is actually in the main reception area. So we've had a chance to read, we've had a chance to unplug, we've been taking hikes every morning in the rainforest, and also swimming and just enjoying ourselves. And I've been doing actually a lot of personal goal setting the last 4 days for my personal life and for business. And we're heading to the last month of 2011. And members watching this, I encourage you, if you haven't already started, to start thinking about your business and your personal goals for 2012. Late December is not the time to set goals. You want to get momentum behind you. You want to start taking action on these goals that are personal to you, for your business and for your personal life, and you want to do that now. So we've had an opportunity to do that, and it's really energized me personally. So I encourage you to get busy with your goals and objectives for your business and your personal life in 2012. As far as reading, I can't emphasize or I can't encourage you more than to read the Kevin O'Leary book that I gave to my Boston Mastermind members. And Kevin O'Leary is the star of Dragon's Den and the Shark Tank on NBC. And Kevin is a total bottom line, no nonsense business owner. And his book called The Cold Hard Truth is one of the best business books that I've read in a long time. And if you haven't got a copy, I want to encourage you to get a copy and read it as soon as you can. My mastermind members who have taken the time to read it, I mean, phenomenal feedback. So encourage you to get that book. What I'm reading, and I haven't finished it yet, I'm about halfway through, is the latest book on Apple founder, maverick business owner, Stephen Jobs. So far, a decent book, a little bit slow at the start. I'm not going to recommend it, of course, until I get finished reading it, but pretty good book to start. Not great, but certainly Kevin O'Leary's book, my highest recommendation to get that and read that. And actually, there's only one small complaint that I have about this beautiful country, and I alluded to it in the subject line here, is absolutely no Crown Royal anywhere in this country. You cannot find it. You cannot find it in stores, you can't find it from a bootlegger, you cannot find it at the airport, so no Crown Royal. So all I can say is this is what happens when you elect a socialist government. Is first of all, they take all of your extra money into taxes, then they come for the hard liquor and Crown Royal, and probably next is going to be fine wines, red and white. So no Crown Royal, but we're making our way with Canadian Club of all things. So once again, watch your mailbox for one of the most awesome newsletters I put together. It's your October, November jumbo edition, 16 pages, guys, plus inserts, plus Rich Houseworth's incredible newsletter, which you can use and get yours in the mailbox if you haven't already. But take that newsletter. It's going to be arriving. If you haven't got it, it'll be in your mailbox early next week. And take that and test some of those great ideas and implement them. Implement them, and make sure you get some momentum going into 2012. So, off to the Great Barrier Reef in about 45 minutes. Chris and I are taking a 5-day cruise, which concludes with some time at the Great Barrier Reef, where Krista's going to do some scuba, and I'm going to do some actual snorkeling and diving and all those great things. So look forward to speaking to you in a week's time. Until then, Michael McLean, Renegade on the road from the Australian rainforest. Talk to you in a few days. Stay obsessed.